money. Some people stay in your heart. Longer than they ever stayed in your life. We were strangers on platform 9, two lost souls passing through time. One look and suddenly you felt familiar to me. We were strangers on platform 9, standing beneath city lights. And before I found the words, you disappeared into the was falling on the tracks, the last train waiting to depart. You stood there holding yesterday, while I was hiding broken parts. The station clock kept moving on, like it knew what would come next. But nobody ever warns you about the people you never forget. Maybe some meetings on accidents, maybe they're unfinished stories. We were strangers on platform 9, two lost souls passing through time. One look and suddenly you felt familiar to me. We were strangers on platform 9, standing beneath city lights. And before I found the words, you disappeared into the night. Now every train reminds me of that cold November rain. Every station feels familiar, like I'm searching once again. Maybe you're somewhere out there, living a different life. Maybe you don't remember me the way I remember that some people become memories before they ever become ours. We were strangers on platform 9, two lost souls passing through time. One look and suddenly you felt familiar to me. We were strangers on platform 9, standing beneath city lights. to train them. Never did. Airports are strange. Everyone is leaving, or waiting for someone. I'm on the last flight to somewhere. I've been carrying too long. I'm on the last flight to somewhere, watching city lights disappear. The higher this plane climbs, the more I wish you were here. Midnight glowing through the glass, runway lights fading fast. Another city left behind, another version of my life. The seat beside me stays empty, like it always seems to be. And somehow that's the hardest part of every journey for me. I keep looking through old photos, like they might change somehow, like the past is waiting patiently to let me back in now. But some doors close forever, no matter how hard we knock. I'm on the last flight to somewhere, somewhere I don't belong. Trying to outrun memories I've been carrying too long. I'm on the last flight to somewhere, watching city lights disappear. The higher this plane climbs, the more I wish you were here. Clouds beneath a silver moon, cabin lights dim too soon. Everyone around me sleeps, while old ghosts keep me awake. Maybe distance isn't healing, maybe distance just creates new places to miss somebody who was never meant to stay. The captain says we're almost there, but where is there supposed to be when every destination still feels incomplete? Maybe I wasn't chasing places, maybe I was chasing you. Maybe that's why it still hurts, because we never had a goodbye. We never had a goodbye. No last words, no final night. One day you were here, the next you were gone. The saddest memories are the ones that never happened. Tokyo rain memories falling all over me. Pictures from a life we never got to live. Tokyo rain memories washing through the streets. You were never really mine, but somehow you still live, a part of you and me. Neon colors on the road paint reflections as I go. Every corner of this city feels like somewhere we'd have been. Maybe we'd have found a small cafe hidden from the world and rain. Maybe we'd have talked all night until the sunrise came. But those moments never happened. They're only living in my mind, yet they hurt like real memories every single time. How can I miss something that never existed? Tokyo rain memories falling all over me. Pictures from a life we never got to live. Tokyo rain memories washing through the streets. You were never really mine, but somehow you still leave, a part of you and me. The train arrives, then disappears like another passing year. People rushing through the station while I stand completely still. Every window shining gold looks like stories left untold. Life's continuing forward while I'm trapped inside a ghost of a future we imagined but never got to see, and somehow that's the memory that keeps returning to me. Maybe the heart doesn't know the difference between reality and possibility. Tokyo rain memories falling all over me. Pictures from a life we never got to live. Tokyo rain memories washing through the streets. You were never really The rain keeps falling on moments that never happened and memories that never existed. I still receive postcards from places that never ever existed. Postcards from a dream written by memory of all the things we could have been, got to see. Postcards from a dream still arriving in my sleep. Every night they bring you back, just long enough for me to believe. A little cafe near the sea, a life that only lives in me. Photographs that don't exist yet somehow feel real. I imagine how you'd smile walking slowly by my side, like scenes from a movie that never made it past my mind. And every midnight I return to stories that were never yours, searching through imagined moments behind imaginary doors. Maybe that's the danger of beautiful possibilities. Postcards from a dream written by memories of all the things we could have been, but never got to see. Postcards from a dream still arriving in my sleep. Every night they bring you back, just long enough for me to believe. The city sleeps beneath the rain while old thoughts board another train, heading toward a destination that only exists in me. Sometimes I wonder if somewhere in another life you remember me too, beneath another sky. Maybe there's a version of us that got everything right, while this one keeps replaying the same unfinished night. Some dreams end when we wake up. Some dreams stay forever. Postcards from a dream written by memory I kept looking for you. In places you never were. Lost between midnights, somewhere between then and now, holding all the memories I don't know how to leave behind. Lost between midnights, searching through fading lights, and maybe what I missed the most was never you. It was the way I felt alive. The city glows outside my room, just like it always used to do. But something changed along the way, and I can't tell if it was you, or maybe it was me. Maybe it was time. Maybe every beautiful thing was never meant to survive. I keep replaying conversations that happened years ago, like somehow they contain the answers I still need to know. Some memories don't hurt because they're gone. They hurt because they felt real. Lost between midnights, somewhere between then and now, holding on to memories I don't know how to leave behind. Lost between midnights, searching through fading lights, and maybe what I missed the most was never you. It was the way I felt alive. Another train across the rain, another city dressed in gray, another night spent wondering if you ever think of me. The photographs are getting old, the story slowly losing color. But every time I close my eyes, I still see us together. Maybe that's the fun lesson. Maybe that's the truth. Sometimes we don't miss the person, we miss who we were with them. Maybe I wasn't looking for you. Maybe I was looking for the version of myself that only existed beside. Lost between midnights, somewhere between then and now, holding on to memories I don't know how to leave understand. Maybe we were meant for this life. Maybe we were meant for another one. If we met in another life, maybe we get it right. Maybe the timing would be kinder. Maybe the stars would align. If we met in another life, maybe you would stay. Maybe we'd finally become everything we couldn't be. I stopped asking all the questions that kept me awake at night. Stop searching for explanations inside fading city lights. Some stories don't need endings, some roads don't need a sign. Some people change your life forever without ever becoming mine. The years move like the ocean, slowly washing pain away. Not because I forgot you, but because I learned to stay. Somewhere between holding on and letting go, I finally found peace. If we met in another life, maybe we'd get it right. Maybe the timing would be kinder. Maybe the stars would align. If we met in another life, maybe you would stay. Maybe we'd find out we'd become everything we couldn't be. The midnight trains keep moving, the airplanes still depart. The rain still falls on city streets, but it no longer breaks my heart. Now when I think about you, there's sadness, but there's gratitude too, because some people arrive to teach us who we are. And leave before we realize how important they became. Maybe that was always the beauty of your name. met in another life, maybe we get it right. Maybe the timing would be kinder. Maybe the stars would align if we met in another life. Maybe you would stay. Maybe we'd find out we become everything we couldn't be if we met in another life. Neath a different sky, maybe we'd never have to wonder why we said goodbye. The trains still run, the planes still fly, the city still shines, and tonight, for the first time, I'm not waiting anymore. Funny, some people stay in your heart longer than they ever stayed in your life. We were strangers on platform 9, two lost souls passing through time. One look and suddenly you felt familiar to me. We were strangers on platform 9, standing beneath city lights. And before I found the words, you disappeared into the night. The rain was falling on the tracks, the last train waiting to depart. You stood there holding yesterday, while I was hiding broken parts. The station clock kept moving on, like it knew what would come next. But nobody ever warns you about the people you never forget. Maybe some meetings on accidents, maybe they're unfinished stories. We were strangers on platform 9, two lost souls passing through time. One look and suddenly you felt familiar to me. people become memories before they ever become ours. We were strangers on platform 9, two lost souls passing through time. One look and suddenly you felt familiar to me. We were strangers on platform 9, standing beneath city lights. Long before I found the words, you disappeared into the night. The train left. The train left. Never did. Airports are strange. Everyone is leaving, or waiting for someone. I'm on the last flight to somewhere I don't belong. Trying to outrun memories I've been carrying too long. I'm on the last flight to somewhere, watching city lights disappear. The higher this plane climbs, the more I wish you were here. Midnight glowing through the glass, runway lights fading fast. Another city left behind, another version of my life. The seat beside me stays empty, like it always seems to be. And somehow that's the hardest part of every journey for me. I keep looking through old photos, like they might change somehow, like the past is waiting patiently to let me back in now. But some doors close forever, no matter how hard we knock. I'm on the last flight to somewhere I don't belong. Trying to outrun memories I've been carrying too long. I'm on the last flight to somewhere, watching city lights disappear. The higher this plane climbs, the more I wish you were here. Clouds beneath a silver moon, cabin lights dim too soon. Everyone around me sleeps, while old ghosts keep me awake. Maybe Maybe distance isn't healing. Maybe distance just creates new places to miss somebody who was never meant to stay. The captain says we're almost there, but where is there supposed to be when every destination still feels incomplete? You were here. I'm on the last flight to somewhere beneath the sky of fading stars, searching every horizon for where you are. Flight completed. Heart still searching. Maybe that's why it still hurts, because we never had a goodbye. We never had a goodbye. No last words, no final night. One day you were here, the next you were gone. it's always someone else, living somebody else's life, and I'm left wondering what ours might have looked like. Maybe some stories don't end, they just start. We never had a goodbye, no last words, no final night. One day you were here, the next you were gone, and somehow I still carry you on. We never had a goodbye, and maybe that's the reason why a part of me still waits every time the midnight train goes by. Some people leave without saying goodbye, and somehow that's what makes